Social and emotional learning. Let's bridge the gap, Milwaukee. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "To educate a man in mind and not in morals is to educate a menace to society." Some children live in well-to-do communities and have deeply invested parents and educators that afford them the opportunity to matriculate through their educational experience with refined competencies. However, statistics show that there are a large number of children that don't have the same testimony. As a result, they struggle both academically and socially. In Milwaukee, only 62% of Black students graduate, and Black youth make up only 10% of the overall youth population. Yet 92% are incarcerated. What's going on here? Can you find anything wrong with this picture? Children have very specific needs in order to excel and develop successfully. SEL addresses the 5 key areas to development. These are the 5 competencies that form social and emotional learning from a child's view. Let's take a look.
Self-management,
social awareness, relationship skills,
responsible decision making,
self-awareness,
when I am nervous, I take 3 deep breaths to calm down.
It's easy for me to calm down. Breathe in, breathe out.
I think bullies bully because I feel that they are maybe insecure about themselves.
They want the popularity.
They have been bullied before, or they may have problems or something at home.
It's not just all about yourself. Other people have feelings too.
Is treat people like you want to be treated.
It's important to be a good listener so you can be successful.
If you don't listen to someone, it makes them feel sad and unwanted.
Some of the choices I made today was I decided to actually sit with a new group of people at lunch. You know what, I'm just gonna do it. And so I went over there and sat, and it was the most amazing experience.
I made good choices to do my work in the classroom.
I think I'm a good friend and listener.
I'm sweet and I'm respectful.
I never get mad, and I'm kind, and I'm nice.
Intelligent, open-minded,
A little corny sometimes, compassionate,
Caring, intelligent.
Delightful and strong.
As you can see from the video, when these areas are being developed, students are better able to explore, take risks, ask questions, problem solve, and manage their own behavior. School climate. School climate can be understood as the quality, character, and feel of an academic environment. It is relational and involves parents, teachers, and the community. Now let's take a moment and visit your institution of learning. Close your eyes. I want you to walk through the front doors and look around. What do you see? Do you see thought-provoking artifacts on display connecting students to their community? Are there current pieces of artwork with vivid colors hanging beautifully on the walls, showcasing student work? Or are the walls barren, only showcasing an announcement from 3 months ago? How do your teachers look? Are they greeting their scholars with smiles at the threshold? Or are they yelling at students as they travel down the halls? How do your students look? Are you walking past classes and seeing fully engaged scholars? Do you see smiles? Do you hear words of encouragement and respect being transferred back and forth between student and staff? Or are the halls full of scholars who were kicked out of class because their behavior created too many distractions and because the teacher never really established a relationship with the students, so they were never able to bring them back? Now open your eyes and be honest with yourself. What's your school climate? Is it busy, chaotic, stale, and dry? Or is it warm, comfortable, loving, and inviting? A school's climate plays an integral part when assessing student success. Culture. The culture refers to the school's values, vision, routines, and beliefs. It is affected by policies and what is deemed as important by its stakeholders. A school with positive culture provides a safe place for students to thrive. These norms, values, and expectations, when meaningful and consistent, allow students and staff to feel socially, emotionally, and physically safe, supported, encouraged, welcomed, and challenged. Yes, climate and culture can impact social and emotional learning and moral performance character in many ways. Both are directly tied to improve academic achievement, attendance, behavior, and relationships between students and adults. When a school focuses on strengths, teachers and students feel satisfied and significant. Their productivity improves, their communication gets better, and compassion is valued. Therefore, students and staff are more likely to share respect for one another. Now, can you guess who the gatekeeper to your school's culture is? Yep, you are. The school's leader sets the tone. Good leadership plays an important role in establishing positive climate and culture. Leaders must purposefully focus on student achievement and safety. Their mission and vision must resonate loud and be shown through action and courage. Leaders are the lifeline to students and staff. They must empower, delegate, celebrate, and inspire. Everything a leader does is dependent on building trusting relationships. They must practice what they teach. Social and emotional learning and character development is the big payback. Research showed that it led to success in the classroom, which means more engagement in learning and more positive behaviors. It led to success in school, which means a reduction in bullying and fewer discipline deposits. It also said that it led to success in life, which means more empathy and more tolerance, healthier life choices, and the possibility of living a life fulfilled. Over time, SEL participants significantly improved their social and emotional skills and academic performance that reflected an 11% gain in achievement. These findings add to the growing evidence regarding the positive impact of SEL. Social and emotional learning is not a program. It's not a curriculum. And it's not the latest educational fad. But it is necessary. It's necessary because it leads our students to success. There are no shortcuts in the pursuit of excellence. I think this young man is going to sum it up for us the best. Take a look.
Hey, Mr. Q. Did you see that? Why would somebody do that?
Please go into the classroom, no talking, quietly.
Hey, Miss Meredith, how you doing?
We need you inside.
How do you think that makes us feel? I forgot my number.
What's your name?
Jordan?
What's your last name?
Carter? School is hard enough.
Come on in, sit down quietly at your desks, and begin writing.
This kind of stuff just makes it harder.
I said quietly, please. Who's talking? Is it you, Sophie? Don't let it be you.
Don't believe me?
Sophie.
Please just watch.
I'm not up here for me, I'm up here for you. Pay attention, okay? Now somebody answer me. Somebody needs to answer me really fast.
Every time we're ignored or yelled at or silenced, a teacher takes away what's possible.
No horseplay, no running, and especially no talking.
Moment by moment.
Miss Garrity, your student's behavior yesterday in the lunchroom, it was terrible. Next time, silent lunch.
Did you hear that? Stay in line and catch a bubble. I'm not playing.
If this is education, we're in trouble.
Bye, Miss McGarity.
Frederick Douglass said, once you learn to read, you'll be forever free. The way it is now, 2 of the 3 of us will never be able to really read. It doesn't have to be this way.
Hey, Jordan. How you doing? Good.
Everyone we meet throughout our day can make a difference.
I've been waiting for you to arrive.
All the difference.
Good, how are you? Great. Hi, Jordan. Bye, Jason.
Good morning, Jordan.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Good.
Go ahead and put your number in.
Talk with us, not at us.
That's okay. I'll look it up for you. Go ahead, sweetheart.
Okay.
All right. Have a
Teach us what we need to know. That's how we get smarter.
Well, good morning, Sophie, Janicia, and Jordan.
And when you talk with us and teach us, give us bigger and bigger words.
Now what I'd like you to do, children, is turn around and converse with your neighbor and discuss where the mother might have gone.
Words that we can use to read and understand.
She is prey for eagles, so she hunts at night.
And that will take us places we can never reach without you.
Remember, we're entering the learning zone. Now, how can we show our respect to the children and teachers who are working?
We can walk quietly.
Yes. Okay, kids, so what I'd like you to do is continue writing your narrative, documenting your emotions if you were the baby owl and your mother abandoned you in the nest.
What can you do? Learn all that you can so that you can challenge us to be our best.
You would have stayed and assisted them in whatever they needed.
Share yourself with us and show us how to share ourselves with others. Give us courage. Give us compassion. Help us find our own voices so we can become who we are meant to be.
In closing, I'm sure you'll agree with me when I say that after everything you've heard today, you are only contributing to the healthy development of children by supporting and incorporating evidence-based SEL programming into standard educational practice. It's proven to lead to better climate, better culture, and a better school. Ultimately, it will lead to healthy children who become change agents. It's important that we bridge the gap between academic success and emotional success. Milwaukee, are you with me?